Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the third movie. This is about two new words. We have the word mode and the word median. And actually we also have the word mean, but you already know what that word is because I spoke about that word in the previous two videos. This one's probably the most important word, but these two you have to know as well. If you look at this, again, marks in a frequency table, and here marks only they're not in the frequency table, but just written down from the lowest to the highest. And we're going to talk about these two words. We have the mode, and the mode is the most frequently observed data value, and we have the median, which is the middle data value. And the only thing you have to know for the median is that it is the middle data value when when the data is in the order from the lowest to the highest. If you put it in a random order, you also have a random median. And we don't want randomness, we just want a median, so you have to do it from the lowest to the highest. Okay, we're going to look at class 1 and class 2, and for each of those we're going to calculate the mode and the median. And you'll see the difference between a frequency table and just having the numbers, because you might think this is more difficult or this is more difficult, or you think it's both easy or both difficult, but that depends on on each person, I think. So first we're going to do for class 1, so class 1, I want to know the mode, and the mode is the most frequently observed data value. That means that it's the one that occurs the most. So if you look at this, frequency 1, frequency 2, 6, 7, 4, 3, 4, 1, then this here, this is your mode, because it's you have 7 people who have a 6, so that's the biggest amount of people. So the mode is not the frequency 7, but it's the mark 6. Right, so that's also important to note. It is the question is what mark is the mode? So what mark is the most frequently observed one? So that's the 6. So the mark 6. All right. Then we're going to go to the next one, which is the median, which is the middle data value. And the middle data value is when you have information like this, it's pretty easy. If you have it like this, it's more difficult, I think, because you have a frequency table and it might be a bit annoying for the median. So what you need to do, if you want to know the median, first you want to know the total frequency. So you add this, and these are actually the numbers from question 437 we did before. So I already know the total amount of pupils, which is 28. So I write down number of pupils is 28. All right. Then we know the number amount of pupils is 28. So the median is the middle one. All right, and the middle, if you have an even number, then actually you have two middle ones. So let me show you with an example. For instance, if I have these marks, I have a 3 and a 3 and a 5 and a 7 and an 8, for instance, and I ask you what is the middle mark? Well, it's easy, it's this one, because you have 2 on that side and 2 on the other side. So what if I remove a number? So I remove the 5 and I just have the 7 and the 8. So now I have 4 marks, and I want to know what the middle one is. Well, there isn't a middle one, but we can still calculate the median, and we do it by looking at the middle 2. Alright, so the numbers are in order from low to high. These are the middle 2 numbers, and from these two you're going to calculate the mean. So you do 7 plus 3, then divided by 2. So the mean of these two numbers is a 5, so it means that your median is a 5. Even though the 5 does not, it doesn't occur in the marks, it is still the median. So that's something that can happen. So now we're going to look at, I'm going to wipe this out, so better look at it. You can also pause if you want. But I'm going to look at this, I'm going to erase this too. We have 28 pupils. That means that it's an even number. So we have middle 2 numbers. We have 2 numbers that are in the middle. So, well, which one? Well, you can divide this by 2. That's 14. So it's the 14th and the 15th number. Those you have to use to calculate the mean. So the 14th mark. Well, let's just find it. The first one is here. Then we have this. So these are 3 marks, and then we have 9. So then when we add this, we get to 16. So we know that the 14th mark is a 6. It's among these 6's. So the 14th mark is a 6, and the 15th mark Well, it's also a 6 because well, it was 3, 9, and then we get 16, so this is also a 6. So because these two are the same, you don't have to calculate the mean of those two because well, the mean is the same as those two numbers. So the median is a 6. All right, let's go to class number 2 here. This is class number 2, and we want to calculate the mode and the median. So I'm going to write down class number 2. Class 2. Well, what do we have? We have the numbers here, so we're gonna just count which one is occurs the most. Well, this is 1, 3, 2 4s, 1 5, 3 6s, 2 7s, 2 8s, and 1 9. So it means that a 6 is the mode. So we get a lot of 6s here. So well, I just put down some random numbers, so this is well, completely random. But okay, and then the median, probably a 6 again. Let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 numbers, so we're going to look at the 6th and the 7th number. So we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is this one, and the 7, which is this one. So the mean of those is a 6. So the median is a 6. So we have a lot of 6s. Could be other numbers, but they're all 6s now. So the mode is a 6, the median is a 6, the mode is a 6, and the median is a 6. Alright, well thank you very much.